Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get some front page news. Where we starting, Yee?
Well, let's start with President Biden. You know, he signed 4 executive orders yesterday, and one of them was not supporting private prisons with the federal government.
Today, I'm also issuing an executive order that will ultimately end the Justice Department's use of private prisons, an industry that houses pretrial detainees and federal prisoners. The executive order directs the Attorney General to decline to renew contracts with privately operated criminal facilities. This is the first step to stop corporations from profiting off of incarceration that is less humane and less safe, as the studies show. And it is just the beginning of my administration's plan to address systemic problems in our criminal justice system.
I see everybody jumping up and down, but those orders don't tackle police accountability or reform, and they don't order to close private prisons under the DOJ's influence, and they don't have any effect on private detention facilities run by ICE. Okay?
Now, President Biden tweeted out, America has never lived up to its founding promise of equality for all, but we've never stopped trying. Today, I'll take action to advance racial equity and push us closer to that more perfect union we've always strived to be. Here's what else he had to say.
I firmly believe the nation is ready to change, but government has to change as well. We need to make equity and justice part of what we do every day. Again, I'm not promising we can end it tomorrow, but I promise you we're going to continue to make progress to eliminate systemic racism, and every branch of the White House and the federal government is going to be part of that effort.
That sounds good, but actions speak louder than words. That's all I can say, you know. And salute to Sean King. Sean King actually posted yesterday how the Biden administration did not end private prisons, not even federally. Private federal immigration detention centers will continue. Most private prisons are state-based and will continue. Biden ended a tiny number of federal contracts. So all of that sounds good in hindsight, but no, it's not.
Now,
big
President
enough.
Biden has also set a bold timeline for a return to normal life. He says there will be sufficient vaccines for 300 million Americans by the end of summer. And that's quite a statement to make. So, he's trying to show that he can actually get people to open the cities and states to open back up again. So let's see what happens.
All right, listen, I'm all for that. You know what I mean? But it's going to take people to go out there and take the vaccine. Like I said, they say 76.3% of the population is white. They need 70% of the people to do it. So between those white people, DJ Envy, and the Cubans who think they're white, they can get it done. All right?
I'm going to take my shot, man.
Okay.
I still feel bad for all the restaurant owners that still can't open up. They still can't. Even New York, they can't even open the indoor, not even a little bit, not even 20%, not even 30%. They can't open up at all, and these businesses are suffering. So we need to do something.
Yeah.
And January has been the deadliest month for COVID-19 with nearly 80,000 lives lost so far in the United States. So it's not going anywhere yet.
Yeah, people are tired. People are tired of staying in. People are tired of losing money. And unemployment is up for a lot of people. People are like, I got to get back out there and feed my family. You can't be mad at that. You can't.
My friend Valerie just texted me and said she got the first shot for the vaccine. She's an essential worker, and her husband got the first and the second shot. So, Valerie, she went to Hampton.
Yeah, was she in Jersey, right?
Can you ask Valerie, has she seen where the extra arm is growing yet? Can she?
I asked her how she felt. She said she's just a little sore right now. But other than that, she feels fine. Her arm is sore. All right. Well, that is your front page news.
I also do want to say, though, all of the things Biden is doing, those are policies that were in effect under, the Obama era. And, Build Back Better, if that means taking things back to the Obama era, I don't think that's radical enough. I think that this time calls for like some real big radical change in order to fight all of the things that are out there against us right now. I don't think taking it back to the policies of the Obama era will be enough.
All right.
I do think having a very diverse cabinet is important, though, with different people in charge of different things. And so that is something that I would say is a really positive thing. And I'm looking forward to some real changes happening, some laws being changed.
Because of the people that are in place. When you see a diverse cabinet and you see a lot of different people represented, you would think it will be some huge, big radical change. I want to see some Civil Rights Act, a 1964 Voting Rights Act type of change. I want to see that type of real big systemic change.
He has to listen to his cabinet members. He can't just do it because it looks right and it says this looks good for my popularity. He has to do it because he means it and listens to his cabinet members. That's what he has to do. All right, but when we come back, Will Packer and Felicia Mary will be joining us. They have a show bigger that's on tonight on BET, and we're going to talk about
It's
it.
about penis size, too, by the way, which is a very triggering subject for me because I'm very
small.
I guess I'm average. 7 inches, 3/4, 8 when it's warm out.
All right, 800. Will Packer will be joining us because
King?
I didn't definitely not lick my king.
Yes, you
It was
did.
my lips.
I definitely did not lick my king.
I definitely did not lick.
Wakanda forever. You licked your king.
Forget it.
You licked your
Forget it.
king. You licked your king.
What's wrong with you, man? It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning, man. I hate you.